In this video, we're going to go through Learning Target 1.2.1, which talks about solving equations. So this question says to find the missing value of the given equation. All that means is solve for whatever variable is there. So the one thing I want to start out by doing is drawing a line down my equal sign. That'll help keep me oriented on when I need to do the opposite to move things to the other side. Because whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other. So the first thing I notice is that there are variables on both sides, so a 3b and a minus b. There are also numbers on both sides, a minus 12 and a plus 12. Really what that means is I can start anywhere. I think what makes the most sense for me is I want to get rid of this minus b by adding b to both sides. The opposite of minus is add. So I'm going to add b to both sides and get 3b plus 1b gives me 4b. And then I didn't do anything with this minus 12 equals positive 12. Those cancel. I'm left with 12. Now I have two things on one side and just one thing on the other. And what you want to do is you want to look at which one of these is friends with this one or which one is like terms. And so if this one is a constant, just a number, I want to get the constant over to that side. So that means I'm going to get rid of subtract 12 by adding 12. So those will cancel and I'm left with 4b equals 24. So now the b is almost by itself, but I have these two are squished together or being multiplied. So the opposite of multiplication is division. So I'm going to divide by 4 on both sides to get that b equals 6. A couple just side things I want to talk about that I think are really important and I think are common mistakes. So this is just extra information. If we have something like b over 4 equals 12, well, we're asking ourselves, like, what is happening between these two? How do I get rid of that? And b and 4 are being divided, so it's b divided by 4. Well, the opposite of division is multiplication, so I would multiply by 4 on both sides to get rid of that. And then I'm left with b equals 48. So that's one common thing that I see that we need to make sure we know how to do.